The first funnel has been removed from the SS United States as she prepares to become a reef. This is from the Maritime Executive, and it was published on the 4th of August, 2025. 5 months after the famed ocean liner SS United States arrived in Mobile, Alabama, to prepare for a conversion into a man-made reef, the signature forward funnel was removed from the vessel on August 3rd. Work is proceeding with the key milestone, making progress towards the end of the ship. The massive forward funnel was removed with a giant crane positioned alongside and lowered onto a barge. The SS United States Conservancy reports it is working with the buyer of the ship to protect, transport, and store the funnel. The remediation team had earlier cleared out all the connections and equipment on the interior of the funnel. They also surgically placed cuts along the base of the funnel for its removal. The funnels were a distinctive element of the design of the ship, which continues to hold the title from 1952 of the fastest liner across the North Atlantic. The plan to sink the vessel calls for the removal of both funnels, as well as the radar mast over the bridge, all of which the Conservancy plans to save. The cargo booms will also be removed. The Conservancy also plans to remove the last remaining propeller stored on the vessel's aft deck and the stern's anchor. Removal of the second funnel is expected to proceed shortly. Images from Mobile shows that the windows, portholes, and other fittings on the interior and exterior has already been stripped from the ship. Loose paint from the superstructure and the deck has also been removed. Reports are that the team will begin working on the hull to remove loose paint. No final timeline has been released for when they expect to sink the hull of the vessel. Indications are that they hope to complete the reefing by the end of 2025. At the same time, the Conservancy reports it is moving forward with a plan to create the future SS United States Museum and Visitor Experience. They have retained a museum and exhibit design firm to develop the concepts. Today they released a new rendering of the potential museum space. Several groups have continued legal challenges attempting to block the reefing of the hull. They were trying to prevent the removal of key structural elements, arguing the ship is on the U.S. National Registry of Historic Places. It looks like she's one step closer to her final job, and that's being a man-made reef. It's very unfortunate it came to this, but being made into a man-made reef and having a museum built is a lot better than ending up in the shipbreaker's yard.